Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Dr. Monica, and as a sign, I have decided to make a small video regarding the whole thing about what to think and how to what to expect when you are entering to your medical school. Okay, I have seen so many people sharing things, and I felt like I think I should also share with my audiences regarding what should you be expecting when you are entering a medical college. Right now I am suffering from chicken pox, and this you can see the marks on my body. I'm still in the recovery phase. I'm at my home. I'm still sick, but I thought that this is the perfect time to share because all the matching things is happening. So if not today, then when? So here's my opinion on what to expect and what to do and what not to do when you are joining your medical college. Yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing that I want you to say to you guys is don't be overwhelmed. You don't have to be overwhelmed. Wherever you have joined, be happy, take the name of God and join it. Okay, the end, when you come out of that medical school, whatever the kind of person you're gonna be shaped into is all about your hard work and dedication. Okay, yes, college also plays a role, but I personally feel that if you are hardworking, if you are dedicated, if you are consistent, and if you are if you are eagerly learning things, then you will definitely ace in whichever medical college you are. But if you are not working hard, then you're gonna suffer a lot. So be happy, carry all the essential stuffs, and go to a medical college with lots of positivity inside your heart and your mind. And yes, don't just be overwhelmed. The second thing that I want to share is that when you have decided to stay in hostel, okay, this is my advice. Before that, read the contract paper. So when you are joining the hostel, the hospital they gives you a contract paper related to it. So if it is written that you cannot come out of the hostel before this duration, or you have to stay in hostel according to this contract, then first go and check the room that you will be getting. And if the room is not good, then I'm telling you it's better to stay outside. Okay, because already you will have thousands of issues there, and even if your room is not good and it's smelly, it has fungus, you will never get sunlight in your room, or it's so hot inside your room that it's difficult to even breathe, stay there, then it's not worth it to stay there. Okay, please look at the room, and if you think that okay, my room is okay kind of thing, then stay, sign the contract. Otherwise you can delay it, and you can search for a room for the rent around the college areas. I personally will suggest you that it's not worth it to stay in a very wrong room. Like, I have suffered enough during my hostel days, and that's why I'm telling you, a good room is the preliminary requisite. Please remember that a good room with a good sunlight, with no any fungus, with no smell, with nothing leaking from the ceiling, that's the most important thing that you should see while joining your MBBS. That was my advice number 2. Now let's go to advice number 3. So the third advice is that once you have entered the hostel, keep your mouth shut. Okay, why I'm saying it? Because when you are new and you are like looking everything so different here and there, everything, and you have so many things, you have so many opinions, and when you are pouring those opinions, you are not realizing that with whom you are sharing what. You feel any senior who come to you lovingly is loving towards you. You find any friend who is coming and gossiping with you, laughing with you as your best friends, and you end up sharing so many things, and those things will backfire you tomorrow and make your living hell. Okay, you might have said apple, they will present pineapple. Okay, you might have said bananas, they will present oranges, and that's why you will land up in trouble. So it's very, I think it will be useful if you don't talk a lot and don't share everything with every new people that you meet. until and unless you have finally found out that these people are trustworthy, these are the people I can trust, these are my actual people, do not overshare. It's not gonna help you anything. Okay, being opinionated, having your voice, having your opinion, having your view is good, it's okay. I have no issue with it. But in a new environment, I think it will be better if you first try to learn about that environment and adjust on that environment and learn that who is your people, and then try to spread out your wings. Okay, so I'm just saying that just take some time, and you don't have to react everything instantly. Okay, because things will be presented to you in a very different way. Some good things will also be presented in a bad way, bad things will be presented in a good way. It depends on your maturity, it depends on your common sense, how you will process it. And if you fail it, you're gonna suffer it. If you pass it, you're gonna enjoy it. So yes, that's my advice number 3. Be very careful while speaking, sharing your things, sharing anything, deciding anything. Be very careful in for the initial 1 to 2 months. Then after that you can take your pace. So that was my advice number 3. The fourth thing that I want to tell you as my advice is, no matter what happens, okay, no matter what happens, do not let your career down. Okay, do try and give your 100% during all the exams. I'm telling you, if you fail any exam, that will be the biggest stress giver to you. Okay, try not to fail any of your board exam as much as possible. No matter what is going outside, you should have control over your studies. No matter you want to go, you want to fight, you want to dance, you want to sing, you want to eat, you want to date, you want to drink, we want to just pass the time, you want to go for trekking, you want to go for swimming, whatever is your planning, the most and the biggest and the most important thing is to study and to secure a good marks during your exams. Because if you have a good marks, if you are passing regularly, you will be so happy. You don't need to have anything to be happy in medical student than a good result which says passed. Okay, when you get a result and it said passed, oh my god, you will be in the ninth cloud. That will be your biggest motivation, that will be your biggest happiness, that will give you the biggest relief. And it will protect so much of your mental health. Because once you fail, sometimes in our health system, in KU during second year, if you fail, I think we have this system of 6 month of lagging, 6 month lag. After that only you can give the exam, so you always lag 6 months from your batchmates. And that, do you think is that good? No, right? That's never good. So you, if you don't want to land up as a student who is not with the batchmates and who is lagging 6 months behind the batchmates and again failing the exam, because the re-exams are even difficult, the teachers, they are even more strict than in the regular exam. So please make sure that whatever happens, you are never letting go of your studies, you are never letting go of prioritizing your career, your studies, your exam. That should be your first priority. And if you have a good control over it, you can control any of the problems in your MBBS. But if you don't have any control over your studies, then MBBS is gonna control you in a very bad way, in a very bad way. I'm not saying failing is a bad thing, you should not fail, okay, you have to pass at any cost. But I'm just trying to tell you that once you are lagging behind your batchmates, it will be very difficult to continue with them. And plus you will lag in so many other things. And I have seen my friends in those situations, and I have seen how much mentally they have suffered because of those things. Sometimes it's not in our hands, sometimes it's the destiny, sometimes it's our luck that uh, don't support us, and maybe we might lose one battle. But um, continuously losing battle and losing one battle is different. And MBBS is such a field that if you lose a battle once, you are gonna lose it again and again and again, because the G exams are really tough here. It's really tough because there are less students, the question paper are also hard, and the teachers are even more harder on those students. So I be careful about it. And the fifth advice that I have for you is that first year and second year are learning phase for you, both academically and for your personal life also. Okay, you will be learning not just about MBBS thing, the academics things, but also you will be learning about the whole, human nature, relationships, behavior, emotions, mental health, and emotional health, emotional maturity, mental maturity, and dealings, personalities, fake, original, bad, good, real, and everything. So you are gonna learn everything regarding this during your first and second year. And during that time, maybe you might not like your batchmates, maybe you will find everyone toxic around you, maybe you will think everything is wrong around you. But I'm telling you that once you will learn to balance all these things that I have mentioned, you will understand that it's not bad. Okay, it's not like what people say. Things are different. We have to learn to see things with not just from one aspect. We have to learn to see things from multiple aspects, and that you will learn during your first year and the second year. It will be very difficult, it will be very painful, but you will make out of it, you will learn from it, and definitely the time that will come after that will be really beautiful. Kiki unsa, what happens there during that time, I don't want to talk because I literally went through a lot. Okay, I went through a lot of downs. Okay, then I was, in a good state after my third year. First and second year was totally emotional. Okay, not just academic, emotional roller coaster journey for me, and I think it will be for anybody. But you just have to maintain faith and learn, understand, keep your eyes, heart, brain open. Okay, and try to get advice from a better person, better people, someone who is very senior, who have more experience, who is very genuine, and who wants to be good with you. From such people, try to take the advices if you have any issues, not with the friends who are manipulating you, but the people who are genuinely thinking good about you. You can take advices, and then you can do accordingly. But I'm telling you that it will be a learning journey from both point of view, academics plus your emotional and the behavioral life. Okay, the another advice that I have for you is that you don't need to buy all the standard textbook immediately. Okay, you don't have to buy all the standard those written textbooks and then go and buy it. What you can do is join, go to the library, read these textbooks. You have so many one. Okay, for physiology, like you studying physiology, anatomy, biochemistry, you have so many, like the standard ones, the Indian version ones. Whichever you will find easier to understand and to read, go and buy that only. I bought all those Titan and Hall and so many, those books, but I never read them. I read the Indian versions one because I liked them. I found them easier to learn, easier to understand, and they are very very good. Okay, there's nothing so difference between, like reading one, this के भन्छ यो फरेन अथरको यो अथरको पढेर चाहिँ मेरो राम्रो मार्क्स आयो, मैले यो अथरको पढेर राम्रो मार्क्स आएन भन्ने, दिस नथिङ लाइक द्याट. जुन बुकले यु विल फाइन्ड इट इजियर टु अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड, यु विल फाइन्ड इजियर टु लर्न, यु विल फाइन्ड इजियर टु गेट द थिङ्स, त्यही बुक पढ्ने हो अनि त्यही बुक किन्ने हो. सो डु नट हरी वाइल बाइङ बुक्स. टेक योर टाइम, गो टु द लाइब्रेरी, स्टडी फर 1-2 months, and 1-2 महिनामा विच एभर द author publication that you like, buy them. Okay, that's my advice, I will say, because I personally did not read so many of textbooks that standard one. Well, okay, I only read the one of so many of Indian versions one. So you can do that. And this which I want to say is be regular with your classes and postings because कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ I'm gonna say this मैले मेन्टालिटीको कुरा गर्न चाहन्छु your teacher is judging you from day one. Okay, he is looking at you. Are you regular? Are you serious? Are you interested or not? कहिलेकाहीँ destiny plays a very big role है. We have prepared so hard, we have worked so hard and everything. त्यो फाइनल मोमेन्टमा होइन त्यो फाइनल इक्जाममा चाहिँ देयर कम्स अ पोइन्ट होइन वेयर कस्तो आडे आडे क्वेसनहरू सोधिदिनुहुन्छ कि कस्तो हावा क्वेसन्सहरू हुन्छ या मेबी युआर सो टायर्ड मेबी युआर सो स्लिपलेस होइन तिम्रो ब्रेनै चलिरहेको हुँदैन कि यु क्यानट आन्सर दोज क्वेसन्स होइन अनि तिम्रो बाई चान्स पर्फर्मेन्स बिग्रिन्छ होइन एन्ड इट बिकम्स भेरी पुवर पर्फर्मेन्स भने तिमीलाई बचाउने कुरा भनेको तिम्रो सुरुबाटको पर्फर्मेन्स हुन्छ कि द वान द्याट यु गेभ फ्रम द बिगिनिङ होइन तिम्रो टिचरले अहिले मैले पास गराम कि फेल गराम भनेर सोच्ने बेलामा चाहिँ तिमीलाई पास गराउने भनेको तिम्रो डे वानदेखिको तिम्रो एटिट्युड तिम्रो बिहेभियर होइन तिम्रो पढाइ तिम्रो मिहिनेत एभ्रिथिङ विल बी काउन्टेड देयर के सो इट्स सो इम्पोर्टेन्ट है यो कुरा चाहिँ अहिले मैले एकदम सर्टमा भनेको भएर मलाई एकदम भित्रभित्र इलाबोरेट गरेको छैन बट द मोर यु विल बी यु नो पासिङ इक्जाम तिमी रियलाइज गर्छौ कि तिम्रो प्रोफेसर्सहरूले सर म्यामहरूले चाहिँ दे आर नट लुकिङ एट यु जस्ट फाइनल इयरमा उसले मैले चारवटा क्वेसन सोद्धाखेरि चारवटा क्वेसनको एन्सर दियो किन दे आर नट जस्ट लुकिङ द्याट दे आर इभ्यालुएटिङ एभ्रिथिङ होइन सो इट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट कि अरू बेला पनि तिमीले इक्वली एफर्ट्स दिएको होस् इक्वली पढेको होस् इक्वली मिहिनेत गरेको होस् होइन ताकि कुनै बेलामा यदि कदम कदाचित तिम्रो इक्जाम बिग्रियो यो 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 इक्जाम बिग्रि नै हाल्यो एकदम फेलै हुने गरी बिग्रियो भने पनि यु विल ह्याभ समबडी टु सेभ यु बिकज अफ यर प्रिभियस पर्फर्मेन्सेस एन्ड आई एम टेलिङ दिस इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट ट्रस्ट मी धेरै स्टुडेन्ट्सहरू हो त्यस्तो फेज आउँछ अनि त्यो फेज आउँदाखेरि हामीलाई बचाउने भनेकै हाम्रो सुरुदेखिको पर्फर्मेन्सहरूले नै हो है सो बी केयरफुल रिगार्डिङ द्याट है यो चाहिँ मेरो आर्टको एडभाइस हो सो अहिलेलाई चाहिँ मेरो दिमागमा जति एडभाइस त्यस्तो यति नै छ सो दिस इज अल होइन यदि मलाई अरू केही कुरा अझै थप सेयर गर्न मन लाग्यो भन्न मन लाग्यो भने आई विल मेक इन अनदर भिडियो तर फर नाउ आई थिङ्क दिज आर द 5 थिङ्स आई वुड लाइक टु से टु अल द न्युली joined MBBS students and I hope that you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you like it. I'll be posting more such content and maybe you can find them helpful in your near future. So yeah, bye bye, take care.